there's pilots that are figuring out the routes that they're taking make absolutely no sense on a ball. The Qantas pilots, they're figuring it out, and they say that they talk about it openly in their lounge, but they don't talk about it publicly because they'll lose their jobs. We interviewed a KLM woman pilot who was showing us all the reasons she knows the Earth is flat and stationary. Besides every FAA manual saying treat the Earth as a flat stationary plane, she interviewed with us on our show called Globebusters, and then the next day she was fired. Right? So people, they don't want to lose their livelihood. But check this out. If you want to fly from Western Australia to Santiago, the quickest route would be just, duck underneath the continent of Antarctica. I'm trying to find my picture. Just duck here. Just fly across, right? Fly across Antarctica. Or just go outside of Antarctica. If you don't want to fly over Antarctica, just take this short route at 50 degrees south or whatever that is.
I was given to understand that's what they did.
Yeah, well, no one ever, they don't do that. This is the route. They go all the way up to America. They go all the way across and all the way down, right? Worse than that, if you want to go from Eastern Australia, they go all the way up to Europe and Dubai. Then they go all the way over here, and then they go all the way down. And if you look at that on a flat Earth map, right? Here, they go all the way up across America, over to Europe, and to Eastern Australia. It's a straight line. And that's the route the planes take.
So this is the route that planes take for direct
now
Australia to
Qantas has a direct flight now, which made us wonder, like, how are they doing that? Their direct flight, they only have one aircraft, right? I think maybe they have 2 or 3 of them, but it's only one special aircraft that has 7 layers of heat-resistant paint. That's interesting. Maybe they're flying a little faster than they're telling us. And they go up, they fly at like 45,000 feet. Well, at 45,000 feet, there's circular winds that circle the Earth plane that go 200 miles an hour, give or take. Well, you put that tailwind on that with a plane that can fly 700 miles an hour, the plane routes make it. I'll show you those winds in a second when I share my screen. But the other thing is emergency plane landings prove the Earth is flat. Here's a flight from Wuhan, China, right? Here's Hawaii, going to Colombia. You would think this is where they go. Well, right about here, there was something happened. Someone had a heart attack or a baby or something. And instead of turning around and going back or landing in Hawaii, they went and landed in Alaska, thousands of miles out of the way. But if you look at that on a flat Earth map, this is the route that they take. Okay? This is the route that they take.
Huh.
Right? Crazy, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So, here, you know what?
I've always found it interesting, believe me.
Yeah. That's the route to take. I'm sorry. This is the one that had the emergency landing. Tokyo to Mexico City, and they landed here when the emergency happened here. But if you look at Tokyo to Mexico City on a flat Earth map, it makes perfect sense now.